Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Nazim Sadykhov versus Nikolas Motta. Nazim Sadykhov 10-1-1. I believe he's 10-1-1, 4-0-1 in his last 5 fights. Just got a win over Ismail Bonfim. Really nasty kick that he hit him with. Actually seemed a little bit of a step behind. Looked like he was... It just looked like Ismail had a step on him. And then you go back and you watch the fight, how the fight ends. You see that Nazim's setting him up. He's throwing the body kick. Every time he throws the head kick, Ismail is blocking it. But there's a great breakdown where you see Ismail kind of put one hand up, but it kind of looks like he's going to the body a little bit. And then Nazim throws the head kick, the switch, and it looks like he's going to the body, and then it goes up to the head, and that's where the doctor's stoppage came from. But it was a beautiful setup by Nazim. You know, he's minus 400, which I think is a little wild. 31 years old, 5'10", with a 69-inch reach. Fighting Nikolas Motta, who's 15-5. He's 3-1-0-0-1 in his last 5 fights. Had the no contest against Trey Ogden. Very bad stoppage, but it was going to be stopped. Then he beat Tom Olin, and then he beat Majat Hayezer. Beat him. Plus 310 underdog, 32.59 with a 70.5-inch reach, 1.5-inch reach advantage for Motta, and a 1-inch height for Nazim. The thing that's interesting with this is, like, as we've seen so far with Nikolas Motta's career, he's good against strikers. Cameron Van Camp, a striker, not a great one, but his chin's pretty bad. Finishes him. Loses to Manuel Torres, a better striker and a better chin. We've seen Motta, stunned Torres early in that matchup. Then he has no contest against Ogden. Then he fights Nolan, debuting striker, finishes him. Then he fights Hayezer, who's a striker, and Motta was able to have a really good pressure and good combinations, and he wins that. And he's fighting another striker. The problem with this is I think they're both strikers. Motta's more as a boxer. Sadykhov has good hands, but he definitely has, obviously, good kicks, as we've seen. His last opponent, Ismail, Dr. Stoppage, draw against Borishev, Terrence McKinney, rear naked choke, Evan Elder, Dr. Stoppage. And Evan Elder actually dropped him in that matchup, too. Then he beat it against the Predo, right hook in the Contender Series. If you don't know, look into that guy. Ahmed, yeah, yuck. But Ismail was having really good success on the inside with his boxing. Sadykhov has good hands. You can strike with him. There is counter availability there. I just think the chin of Nazim and his ability to go to grappling if he needs to, I just think it's going to kind of overwhelm Motta. This fight might go to a decision, but I have Nazim Sadykhov winning the matchup. As always, subscribe, like, comment. Peace.